All right, let's keep going. So much fun. Pool's record collection, number 6. Oh, this is good fun. And I hope you may enjoy this as much as I'm enjoying doing this. First up today, Steely Dan. Katie lied. I like Steely Dan as much as the next guy. Uh, Daddy don't live in that New York City no more. That's probably the best thing for me personally. Everything else was sort of like overamped to the point where they fuck. I don't know. These kind of like egghead people like just kind of think Alan Holdsworth, that kind of weird fusionistic kind of stuff. Hey, I get it, but come on. The Divinals. I was onto these people early on, right when they first came out. Pleasure and Pain. I mean, this album is just from top to bottom some of the greatest rock Australia's ever produced. Yeah, I Touch Myself being one of their bigger hits. Here we have one of the most important metal bands to me personally, Judas Priest. This, my friends, is screaming for vengeance. I was big into metal in the day, played metal. And Electric Eye. But You've Got Another Thing Coming struck me so deeply, and so many like me. I saw, about 1984, I saw them at Glens Falls, New York, some stadium. And God, they started playing You Got Another Thing Coming, and people just went nuts. I don't know how many, 80,000 people. Blew my mind. This is a Grand Funk, E Pluribus, right? Kind of a cool little thing. Grand Funk. Who doesn't love them? My favorite one's the red one, which I have somewhere. But it's always nice to have a nice copy of E Pluribus Funk. Yes, Grand Funk with the cool album. Heads, tails. Back to Uncle Ted. I played a lot of Ted in my day. It was always playing like Wang Dang Sweet Poontang. Behind my head, of course. Um, Cat Scratch Fever changed everybody's lives. We were like, hey man, we are here to party. And that's about all there is. That's about all there is to it. We're here to party. And you want something else, just go on down the hallway. Everybody was in on the party. So it was good. That's the first time I saw Ted. He came out in a loincloth riding a buffalo. I mean, the contribution of Ted Nugent, just, it's part of my DNA, molecular. Black Oak, Arkansas. Raunch and Roll, live, 2-album set. Look at this. Look at the back of that. Black Oak, Arkansas. They were doing it before a lot of people were doing it, and they were doing it big time. Black Oak, Arkansas. American as it gets. The night the lights went out in Arkansas. Nazareth. Can't understate the importance of this band. You really can't. It's the best. Just have a moment of silence for Nazareth. Beggar's Day. All that stuff. This is the early one. Loud and Proud. Go Down Fighting. Yeah. Nazareth. Salute. Foreigner. Head Games. gets all its attention for its kind of like love songs and all that. Whatever. There's so much in the Foreigner catalog that is rock and freaking roll. I mean, some of the best shit. Dirty White Boy. What are you gonna do? What else we got here? Head Games. Ain't I say enough? I mean, they were big time. I remember them so well when they first blew onto the scene. I was in San Diego. Young squid, ready to rock. Black Sabbath. The one with the witch on the cover. Yeah. The Wizard. Wicked World. Yeah. Black Sabbath. First one, I think. And in conclusion, Jazz Samba. Stan Getz and Charlie Bird in one of those records. Notice they all kind of have the similar art thing going. I don't know, there's probably, 5 or 6 of them. They're in this sort of way. Bossa Nova on vinyl. Pour yourself a drink, brother. Maybe some coconut milk. All right. Pool's record collection. Man, we're rolling and we're having a good time doing it. Take it easy. We'll see you next time.